812 Viva Ct in Solana Beach. Going to start here at the front of the home, and we see that there are no eaves on this house. The eaves are that little stick out that that is stuccoed. Wanted to start here because we do see some water coming from underneath the tile here, and it's creating that staining there, so we know there is a small issue right here. Maybe it's potentially coming from that rain gutter. I haven't figured that out exactly. We do have a little bit of intake ventilation right here at the gable end vent. Let's go ahead and get up on the roof, take a look at what we see up there. We also got a lot more of that staining right here, and it's caused by the valley metal right there above the window that does not stick out past the roof. Also, we should incorporate some rain gutter there as well. We see that staining in several areas around this roof, and that's usually a good indication that it's time to replace the roof. As soon as we jump up here, we see tiles out of place, and we can see right down to the paper. That felt is completely gone and well beyond its life expectancy. We still have mortar flashings. Mortar flashings were original with this home. They were what was used back then. If we look over onto 810, we can see that a lot of those mortar flashings have been replaced with metal flashings. We'll get over there and take a closer look. I moved that tile so I could get a look at the paper. I'll show you that in a second. That corner's major issue. I've checked the felt in several areas around this roof, trying to see if I could find any areas that had had repairs over the years, and did not find any new felt. Here's an issue that jumps out at me. We see these rusty nail heads right here that are covered by maybe a ½ an inch of the tile above it, and so each one of those has been allowing a little bit of water in ever since this roof was new. Again, the mortar flashings there. This is an easy place to get a look at the felt. So we do have drip edge on this roof. That's kind of surprising. I would expect a roof this age to actually not have drip edge. But it does not have bird stop. Bird stop is that scallop shaped piece of metal that fills this void, keeps birds, wind driven rain, fire, embers, all kinds of stuff out of there. If we lift this, you can see the condition of the felt. It's completely gone. We got an original dormer. I'm going to show you the difference between that one and the new ones that have been installed on 810. The tile's still very strong, and not a whole lot of broken ones. And so we definitely could reuse the tile to save on cost when this house gets re-roofed. Here's what happens with mortar flashings. They fail, and water's been dumping in there for who knows how long. If we go downhill from there and we move this tile and we get a look at the felt, we can actually see the water streaking. We can see where the water is running down this roof underneath the tile. Get this tile back in place. So whether we know about it or not, this roof is leaking probably in several locations. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the camera, jump over to 810, show you a few things over there.